What's up, everyone? This is Wolf's Gaming here. Sorry about what happened to my channel. Basically, it just like stopped out and over. It's gotta be the internet. So I reset it. It should be good to go. And you can see we are playing MLB The Show 17, and we're going to continue Game 2 against the Kansas City Royals. Which I lucky enough to save it. So, and plus I'm using the different controller too. Alright, continue. Hi Galaxy, welcome back.
Want to welcome those of you just tuning in. We're in the first inning with 2 away.
Alright, now let's see how far we can get.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
You lucky guys, I saved it.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
And
Gardner is there.
The different control like I'm setting.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half.
So hopefully I
Second
do
inning
better,
upcoming
like,
here in KC.
I was playing
the
on my
Yankees lead
gold,
this one.
the golden controller. Right now I'm playing with my red one.
Ready now, Starlin Castro. As he begins this one as the fourth
I
leading hitter in the American League.
Castro.
All I basically need is another PS4. It's the golden PS4. Which is gonna be hard to find.
In there, strike one. Harold
that.
Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Right down the middle.
Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here. To really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now here it comes. Ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
Swung on and missed.
Why
1-1.
did I even swing at that?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting, Matt Holliday. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
That's how I'm trying to hit a home run, but it's hard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orlando's under it. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Previous history with Sabathia, 2 hits in 7 tries.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
I got it.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Sabathia gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Batting 6.
I'm gonna at least try to dive.
Salvador
I'm trying to get it.
So striding forward now, Salvador Perez.
I'm
on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
I'd say a while. Only I did that on.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
Can't remember.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but like no dice this time.
First, second, and third. That's about it. Not in that outfield.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2.
Nope. This is going to be a ball 2.
And here's a pitch inside. And that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Han.
Now the first pitch from CC. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But
give me a minute, guys. I'm going to turn down my TV, see if that's the problem. Han. Alright, guys, let me try this.
You got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
How's that?
A 1 pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
I'm gonna try to figure out them. Let me try.
So
if
stepping
I can
in, Chase Headley. And as we check the splits, not too
thought it was
surprising to
my
see
TV,
that
but
his
it's not.
numbers are quite a bit better in the launching pad that is Yankee Stadium.
Let's see options. Let me change this too. That's probably why. There. Okay. Let me try that. No, that's not it. I think there's no way. Can I? Yeah, I think there's no way. Yeah, some reason it's not like that. Okay. Wait, what's this? Alright, navigating somewhere. Okay. So, it should be.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Hi, everybody. It's Harold Reynolds. Welcome to MLB The Show.
What do you think of that?
Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here, play-by-play voice of MLB The Show.
I think I got it. Alright, now see what's wrong.
Swing and a liner. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single.
Okay,
Not everybody hustles
on.
out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Here's big Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play here's in the high.
Oops, I don't want that.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
How about this?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one.
Double play.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head against Nate Carnes, 2 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into the windup and the pitch.
Okay, that's good.
Back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he
Thanks
saw
for
to keep
telling
the
me that.
inning going.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right
now
here.
Now I should
job.
have really good difficulties now. No problem.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Thank you very much.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit back toward the mound. Merrifield brings it in. And he'll beat the throw to first.
Not today.
Fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
2 outs. Come on, do something.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way out in front. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line.
Go home.
Tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
There we
and
go.
The run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
I sub to you.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird.
No problem.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2-0, which I like.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Go home, Brett Gardner.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores
he's
from
going
second.
home also?
Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter.
Yeah, this is going to turn out a blowout.
Especially with runners on the bag.
Just like the last game.
Frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
It's only 4-0. It's only top of the third.
Here's Starlin Castro. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Unless they
the
come
Yankees
back
4,
with something.
and the Royals nothing.
They should do. I don't know what they're going to do.
Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. In there, no balls and a strike.
Right down the middle for him. Which I didn't want that at all.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right.
No? Okay, I thought it was going to be a fair ball.
That's not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
They could do something here.
Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Up,
well, I think he's trying to get that
hit.
2-strike fastball out of the
Which
zone.
I don't
Just
want
got
to
too
get
much to the
base
plate
hit.
right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in
That's
and gets
the
him.
second
The
person I
man
hit.
is plunked in this one.
Yeah, it was a great battle there.
If I probably hit one more person with the slider, I'm
as a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Oh no, what's wrong with my pitcher now? Oh great, he's speed and he steals good.
With Merrifield next to hit. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
You lucky!
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's a little surprising to see them
I had a
risking
feeling
base
he's going
runners
to
by
freaking
stealing
steal.
down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive it in now and chip away at that.
Don't play that game.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Keeping an eye on you.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Well, you
Second
see there on
stolen
the graphic,
base.
just his second stolen base on the year.
He's got more stolen bases than you.
And he takes a cold strike, too.
One on second now, but a stolen base. That was the biggest mistake I've ever done.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bouncer. That's a foul
What the
ball.
heck?
No one out with a
How
runner
am
at
I
second.
supposed to get him out? Maybe a changeup?
To first. Bird has it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's
He's
able
going
to
to
advance
score.
90 feet up to third here.
I have a feeling he's going to
The
score
batter,
now.
designated hitter,
He moved up to third,
Burns.
which is a bad place I don't
Riding
want
in
to
once
be
again,
right now.
Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help you.
Not pop up.
One out and a
Not
runner
in the
on third.
outfield either. That's the worst part.
Struck him out.
There we go.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in
All they
baseball
need is
right
a
there.
base
When
hit.
he strikes that elevated fastball.
Follow.
Every hitter
Orlando.
thinks that, hey, they
Now
can do
shouldn't
something
be
with that,
worried
but most of the
as
time,
much.
you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Yes.
Bird is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
a big one.
Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Yep,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian here as Eric Hosmer gets ready to start things out.
Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, he's really
Do
getting
you
the
think
better
the
of him now.
Royals
It's
can
strike
catch
2.
up?
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking
I
at
think
everything.
they can.
(0-2) coming from Sabathia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He wants me to pitch up here.
Sabathia is
hell
ready.
no.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I had a feeling they will. Watch. Couple of innings.
Into
I
his
just have to
windup.
pitch
Here
rise.
comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's
just
what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That was right down the middle for him. He could hit that out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia.
Nice changeup.
His guys are up 4-0.
Again. Okay, my turn.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hit a home run, so they can't catch up anymore.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're
1-2.
probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ellsbury.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he takes ball 1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a solid single to left. And that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back.
Keep an eye on him.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put.
He is keeping an eye on him. No double play.
Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I think he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
He took off.
And they'll have runners at the
they
corners
gotta hit
following
that
the
ball.
one-out single.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him
He
hit
started
earlier in
taking off
batting
once
practice.
he
was
pitched it.
terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
That's why he made it to third. Oh my God.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
No, don't. Let's do it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Do it.
In to score, the runner from third.
Didn't help him anyway. My person on third
Ready
is
once
too
again.
fast for
Greg Bird, 1 for 2 with a
Sacrifice
double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss
that was
just behind
mine.
a lively fastball.
I just won too late.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, that's one too late.
5 runs, 8 hits.
Yep.
And no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Yeah, keep an eye on him too.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's off
Thank
his
you.
leg on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the
that
inning.
was perfect.
A run
I
on
hit
2
the
hits for the
pitcher.
Yankees. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 5-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Strike.
Takes
There
a
we
look
go.
down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Called strike over the outside corner.
Oh, you want it down there. You know what? I give it. You want it there? Okay. You better hit it.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. On the ground to the
There
left
you
side.
go.
There to take it is Headley.
Welcome.
And a good throw
Oh,
gets him
anymore.
1 gone.
Now batting.
So another
Third
exceptional
baseman,
effort for him on the
Chesler
mound. He's got the
Cuthbert.
shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1 out, nobody on.
Oh, change
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw not in time.
Oh, come on!
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. Get a little dribbler, start your offense going there.
Why were you not on the bag?
Believe it or not. Finally in the hit call.
You were supposed to be on the bag, stupid.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 from CC. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker.
Going for another slider.
The key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over.
He didn't.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time.
No.
He's in there ahead of the throw. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Okay.
So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Two out with the man at first.
Oh, this dude again.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. And that's the 3rd out. Royals leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Travis Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Travis Wood.
Ready for another shot now.
Starling
Castro. Lifetime against this particular arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Orlando. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left. And he will make the play out.
No.
There are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Well, backhand. Okay.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead this one 5-0.
All right.
Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Hey, look at 34.
And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sabathia gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Okay, give me a minute, Mom.
Left side.
Shit.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Too soon.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
I had no choice. There was no way I was going to get the second person.
Center
It's
fielder
too fast.
number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
The 0-1 delivery. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Right down the middle.
Runner in
almost.
scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for Kansas City. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando on his horse.
No.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
The
down.
right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it.
Dang it.
2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
He's all dirty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Okay.
Orlando is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals nothing.
All right, guys. It's time to warm up my pitchers.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2.
I told you after this game.
Left fielder,
Chill out.
Alex Gordon.
I know how you are. You want more. Alright, cool shot center. Out him. Just in case.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Don't walk him, please.
Now a changeup
Yes.
blocks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series
was
for him
waiting
at the
for
plate so
ball
far.
4.
That's 4 strikeouts
catcher,
in the
number
first 2
13,
games, so this pitching
Salvador
staff clearly has him
Perez.
figured out.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 1/3. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch would make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Sabathia's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Digging in once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0.
My pitcher's getting so freaking tired right now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
There.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight, using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And another foul ball. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals nothing. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weekly hit towards first. Hosmer right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it.
Dang.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. There is Escobar. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Okay.
He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off.
Yeah, I got
He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Who should I pick? The lefty or the righty? I picked the lefty.
Jason Shreve is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jason Shreve.
Yeah. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, upstairs.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Ball, come on.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
There we go.
And now
Strike
a
him
slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant
I think I got this ball game in the bag,
at a
guys.
time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Which is good.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I will. If I get a chance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And we'll have a quick stoppage here, as even though we're about 1,500 miles from the nearest beach, a beach ball has made its way onto the field anyway.
What is a beach ball in the baseball field? Come on.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. Need to get it going soon.
Almost
it's
the end of
5-0.
this game, guys. I know I have this ball game in the bag, which is good.
Back now from Kansas City, Missouri, as we get set to begin the top of the 9th inning in this one. Kelvin Herrera
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Starlin.
Yes.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, he has a really good arm.
In today's game to see relievers like this.
Dang.
Run it up there close to 100
He's going to strike me out every time.
But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage
Dang
to
it,
get a
I
piece
shouldn't
there
have
as this is
swung like
bounced
that.
foul. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
I'm trying to stay alive.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up.
There goes that.
Hosmer is there for it. 1 out.
The batter, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gordon. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees, a designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, 2 for 3.
Sorry about that, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Orlando over to his right, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Number 16.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Let's get these people out. Out of this city, whatever it's called.
From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and a rather easy first out.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hopefully.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Which he is asking for.
Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
That swing tells me
one more round, guys.
To get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that
until I
wasn't
get
a great
them a
pitch to
shot
do it
out.
on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout.
They will be never happy to you. As in never be happy with you. I really should get some soup.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Huh? Yeah.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
There it is.
Swing and a
Nice
miss.
K.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away.
If you do like
we
this
can say
video,
this now.
hit that
this
like
is one
button,
of the greatest teams
hit that
in the
subscribe
history
button
of
if you
baseball.
new.
A 5-0 finish
peace
tonight.
out.
CC
Once this
Sabathia
game- once I
earns win
say
number
this,
7 on the
then
season
I have to
as he
do
finishes
a couple
7
stuff
innings
I
with
do
only
live
2
stream
hits
then.
allowed. So that'll just
You would
about
know
do
if you
it.
hit
For
the
Harold
bell
Reynolds, Dan Plesac,
get
and
my
our entire
notifications.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
CC Sabathia picks up 7 wins. And the pitcher who lost was 3 times in 3 wins.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs.
Do I level up? 9 kills, okay. This kills to level up. Hey, look at equipment from the show. Alright guys. The next live stream is gonna be you say it, game 3. If they win, hopefully I gotta give them credit, they were holding me back. At least it wasn't like 7-0 again. It was almost like that. Well, see you guys later until I do my next live stream once I do turn off the lights, all that shit. Peace out.